Hey everybody, I'm Jake.
I'm Owen.
This is the second time we're playing this game.
Because we fucked up.
Yeah, we didn't
But
make it.
you'll never know.
Yeah. Well, I'm still gonna.
Usually we fuck up playing a game. It's not a big deal. But we majorly fucked up with this one, so. We reread the book multiple times, read shit on the internet. Probably should just watch a how to play video. It would have been a lot quicker.
But no, this has always been your how to play video. Learn how to fucking write. Okay, here's up. Here's what's up.
It's got a cool VHS box.
Yeah, the edges are tattered. We talked about this.
Yep.
We went through the whole thing.
Talked about how I didn't like the art.
No, it looks kind of like.
And that I don't like that their logo is posted on every card.
Yeah, like this tape logo.
It would have been a much cleaner look if that wasn't there.
The more negative we are, they might actually come and watch it. So here's a few things I want to make clear that the manual, I think, doesn't make clear. Yes. Number one, they refer to card 1. They refer to this spot in their layout as the kill spot, but it's whatever card is in the lead is the kill spot. So if there is only these cards, that is now the kill spot. It moves, or you move the cards up to it. Number 2, you always kill whoever's here unless there's a status effect. You do not need anything to kill them. You do not need weapons. You do not need a mask. That just is for extra points over here. So the game is, I want to kill this person, and I got him. Okay, you get that person. The whole game is about shifting the order in which they come down the line so you get the best ones. That's what the game is. It has nothing to do about power, nothing about defense. I think the only way that these people survive is if it's a status effect card that moves them over there. There's no instance where you don't kill this person unless it's a status effect thing.
Except for the final girl.
Yes.
You need a weapon and a mask.
Still from the wrong thing. Go ahead. Yeah, you need
a weapon and mask. If not, I guess we both get a shot at her. If not, she escapes and she's in the next movie. You play 3 rounds. So potentially you could have 3 final girls.
Yeah, and then the only thing that's really big about a final girl besides the definitive plot twist that's with her and needing those things, which, okay, another thing, you're going to get masks and weapons, but you kind of want to hang on to one of each, and then as you get more, you add them for points, because why would you not hang on to them? Unless you thought you weren't going to get the final girl, but you still keep that hand, so just always have them. Just wait till you have one each. But the only big thing about the final girl, besides that and needing the mask and that, is that she's the highest point. So that's why you want the final girls, is because they have probably 2 more points than some of the highest ones on here.
And there's still some confusing rules about whether or not you can move the final girl.
Yeah, I mean, we had an instance where the card of that, so that, I don't know, I think once she's...
like if she's here and it's mine, if she shows up on my turn and I have a card that says, move victim to survive pile, and I can't kill her, it would make sense if I can move her to the survive pile so that Jake wouldn't have a shot at her.
No, that's true. Did you have that card? No, if you have something, like you had a Maniac card that would have done that?
Yeah. It just says move victim, but does it have to say move final girl?
No. I think that's fine. I mean, I was questioning when the card he drew was a plot twist that had 2 more victims added to the deck. Suddenly the final girl was no longer the final girl. The way they make it sound like is you either kill the final girl and start movie 2, or the final girl survives and you start movie 2. But if you draw 2 more victims, suddenly there's 3 people in play and you have to finish them off and then return to that final girl in movie 1.
Because that would be a strategy, being like, I can't kill her. Maybe Jake can. I don't want him to.
Yeah.
Boom! She escaped.
No, that's fine. I think that's a good strategy.
That's a good fuck you.
But at the same time, even if it's a fuck you, then she is the first card in that next turn.
It's true.
So her points don't really go away at all unless we don't get any of them. At least we understand now, because we played so many card games like this that are about beating strength, and the whole idea of a survivor pile is like you didn't beat that monster because you weren't strong enough, so they're gone. This one, survivor pile, is like it's a super lucky instance. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7.
We'll probably still fuck up.
Owen still goes first because according to the rules, it's whoever has the palest, most emotionless face and the blackest eyes. These jokes were all really good the first time.
Yeah, they lost their magic.
That's all right.
I'm basically a dead-eyed monster. So these are just bonuses.
Yeah. It's weird, but like I said, it's a totally different game. It's not about battling. It's just about order and stuff like that, which is fine. Actually, that's a good game. It just really doesn't come across that like that.
You'll move first.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move a father to the kill spot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move this 5.
All right.
So,
Yeah, we'll just slide it.
And
then you're attacking him.
just for bonus, a little chainsaw action.
Alright. So that's 8 points right to your hand. Good.
Yeah.
We don't have to. We'll move these guys as needed.
And then draw back up.
2, right?
Well, I know I don't know if it helped you, but that shuffling helped quite a bit.
Oh, good. Well, I'm going to play Slam Dunk, move an athlete forward up to 4 spaces in the group. So we will move number 5 guy up there.
Nice.
And, I'm not going to use any weapons or anything. I'm just going to kill him.
Because you can do that.
That's right. I'm a maniac.
Strangle
on the floor. So now I draw 1 card to replace the one.
It doesn't say you are a slasher. It says maniac.
Oh, shit. My bad. Oh, shit. You forgot to. Plot twist for each of them?
Just for one.
Well, my guy needed a plot twist also.
It's going to change everything, though. I told you we were going to fuck up.
Let's back it up.
Back it up.
We're pretty early in the game as well. So I drew that. I played that. He was... Because that guy, it was like that. And then, but you moved him how many spaces? Was he over here?
I jumped him straight.
Or whatever, you moved him up. You're fine.
Now plot twist
and
before kill.
Yeah, plot twist before kill. And you played fodder already, so we're good on that. Did I shuffle plot twist at all?
I did. Don't matter. I steal a mask from your thing, but you don't have any mask.
Oh, from like over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
And then a chainsaw kill.
Chainsaw kill, good. Okay.
There we go.
So I still played Slam Dunk, which moved him up to here. It's good when these things happen early. So I still have to draw a plot twist.
Plot twist.
Dr. Laura, the nemesis. Laura prevents a murder. Unless I can...
Stop him.
Shit, the card I drew at the beginning of... after I had killed him was a defeated nemesis. I put it at the bottom of the deck, so it's not like it's going to pop up. But that means they escape.
I don't think she goes there. That's a plot twist.
Oh, alright.
So he's escaped.
And I still draw 1 card.
Now you draw. Pay attention to cards, Jake.
Okay.
Gonna move Clown ahead 1.
Because he's a suspect.
Just his move. A victim.
Oh, okay.
Right, victim just counts as
everybody.
And then nothing on their card. I'll use a cleaver just for some bonus points. Right?
Yeah.
I'm still thrown off by the numbers. And then 2.
Yep.
6, 7.
Well, I might as well use this now. This is Tools of the Trade. Choose an opponent. Look at their hand. And add 1 of their cards to your hand.
Fucker.
Give me a minute. I want to spend some time.
No. Quick look, grab.
Sorry. That's that. Not that I'll get one now, but I'll take that one.
And then you take my nemesis.
I got hurt so bad. You don't even know how bad I got hurt by that card. It's hard to explain. Anyway, so that means I'm just going after this fella. And I'm not going to use anything fancy. I'm just going to take him. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I guess we're going to say if you're at 7, that's max. Okay.
Might as well. Screw you.
Is that you choose 1?
I think you choose 1.
Wait, what? So I'm going to give you this card because I want to talk about it. When would you play that unless you could play it out of turn?
It'd be the first card you play.
I know. Oh, so you could use that to just get them out and then take the next one.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, is that the card you had last time? Moved to the...
Something like that.
Alright. Maybe I should... Alright.
Jesus.
It's not very many plot twist cards.
Grab 1 cheerleader or football player from the opponent's collection and add it to your collection.
That's very specifically football players and cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Coach.
Let's go, coach. I guess I just get her.
Yep.
Get her and got her.
Get her, go to
She
get
didn't dial fast enough.
And see, so I'm starting to see why you would want to use your weapons and masks, because you really can't draw very many cards unless you're playing stuff all the time. And you need to draw more cards to get other stuff. So I'm going to use Fall Downstairs.
I think I was supposed to draw a card.
Did you not draw one?
I don't think I did. I only get 6.
Alright, whatever. Still very confusing. They should have just said draw back to 7. That's our rule, draw back to 7. Fall Downstairs, move anyone up 2 or more.
2 or more?
So that's, no, 2 or less.
Then you moved her to the front, though.
Huh?
You moved her to the front. You moved one.
Oh, sorry, I forgot where I was. Well, that's better. I keep forgetting that it goes that way, so that's fine. 1. But, okay.
Do you just want to shift her now?
1, 2, right?
There you go.
Okay.
Not special, just anybody move ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just move a victim.
Now, if you're going after her, you're going to do a plot twist.
Yeah, well, so I'll do that before I play any weapons.
Yes.
I think. So that guy was like, why don't they put that in step 2? That's you want to do your plot twist first, find out if you messed it up or something.
Because she goes away.
Look who's stalking. Grab 1 fodder from opponent's collection and add it to your collection.
Don't look at the numbers.
I didn't have to. I remember. I remember him. So that was her plot twist.
And if you're going to use a weapon or not.
Well, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like I want to stack up points because you've been. Although I guess I just took all your points. I'll just take her without using anything fancy.
Guess I'm just going to kill them.
Okay, so you're not going to use a card.
No.
Kill them. Add them.
That's just if I have bonus. You get bonus if you have a bunch of gold.
I mean, I'm going to. I don't want you to have multiple football players.
Okay.
So I'm going to take. Where was that one? Yeah, that's enough, anyways, for that camera. I will also use a weapon and a mask. A big weapon. You get it on that?
Okay.
To add them.
Let's just say save them.
Yeah, you'll always save your weapons. And then I draw through.
Okay, I'm going to move a fodder.
To the front, or just.
I can move them up to 4.
Oh, yeah, you're fine then.
So add 3 points if you also have.
Oh.
I don't. I'm not coming later though, so I'm going to move the higher light card. Kill spot.
Yeah. Shit, I know what this game is.
What?
There's a game in Mario Party where you, fruits keep rolling out of a tree and they're worth different values, but so do beehives, and so you have to decide whether you're going to take 1, 2, or 3 things, and then the next person decides how many they're going to take and tries to screw you over.
I'm going to. Guess use a knife as well. Now I don't know what you're saying about this card. Like, it seems like a card you like. On your turn, you're like, I'm going to move this 5, and then like, BAM! I survive!
Yeah. It feels like it would be more useful that way.
Because why would I take a 5 and send it away?
Because why would you get rid of any victim? Every victim's worth more points. Unless
it's the final girl, and I can't kill her.
Yeah. So, that's the only thing I could say.
I don't know. You should say play anytime on it.
Yeah. I'm going to play suspects, move a suspect to the kill spot.
Okay.
So there he is. And I'm not going to use anything with him. I'll just take him. No ketchup, no cheese. What's that?
You're all mixed up.
It looked different enough. So I got him now. And I draw 1 card. Oh!
What?
Let's say you killed that person. I kill him. You get Final Girl. I could use my first card to move him out, get Final Girl, and then go for Final Girl. That's when that card's useful.
It's not really useful to me.
Not useful to you, no.
I'm going to go with Skinny Dippin'. Just in case, problem girl.
Yeah. Get the hand shifted a little.
Just
take it. I am going to play this before you have the chance to steal it from me. See, here's a card where...
Yeah.
Here's a card where, as soon as I play it, it might change how you play a little bit. It's the serial. I get 1 point for each athlete in my collection. So now you're going to be like, I don't want to get any athletes.
Sure.
Does add up. And then so I will go after her, and I will just use Grandpa Mask or Grandma Mask. And then
Does that count? Oh yeah, it's just bonus.
Yeah.
So you just strangled her wearing a Grandma mask.
Yeah. Keep it check. Don't get your drugs in mine. So then I draw 2, and then it's final girl time for you.
Let's see what fancy stuff she has. Oh, it's the same woman.
Oh.
Draw a plot twist card before you kill her.
Why is there... Oh, that's right. There's only 3.
Let's see if this fucks me. Dr. Hook's Nemesis. Dr. Hook's prevents the murder places that occur in Survivor stack. Unless you can play defeat Nemesis card, which Jake stole.
Oh.
So she gets away, right?
Yep. So she gets away, the movie ends, and she's right there.
So you get a shot.
Oh, and the athlete comes back. If only I had one of those ones that said get 2 kills. So this timed out well, though. I can still play 1 Maniac card before I go ahead and do her thing.
One's just points.
It's just a serial slasher card. And then, first, I do have to draw a plot twist because something could happen.
Fuck her him up.
Do the Sheriff, Nemesis. I still haven't defeated Nemesis card. So I've defeated the Nemesis.
Something you didn't, and then you didn't take my defeated Nemesis card.
Mask and Bear Trap. And here we go. But remember, the cards are still in your hand. You have to take... I don't know how you would take those points away, though.
Well, you have to take points away from cards in your hand?
I think it's just ones that have point values, but let me see.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, scoring. Subtract points from unplayed weapon and mask cards in your hand. All of mine are effects, so I'm just going to discard them.
So you didn't even have a mask.
No, that's why I needed to use that card. But I drew that one, like, right before. I was trying to figure out how I could use the don't play a card one for you, but then once you got to me, I still wouldn't have been able to beat her.
2 bonus blues.
Those are your only 2 bimbos?
Yes. And then mine's 2, so 60.
Okay, Owen is 60. You did a lot better than I did.
What?
No, in terms of how quickly you added up your points.
I did them all in 10 stacks.
Because I need to figure this out. Like, 12 and 21 is 33, 34, 48, 58, 78, 80. 20 points. Not a huge difference. Okay. I wonder how long this video is.
Probably pretty long.
So, in the end, it's an okay, it's an alright game, but it's not one of those games that really makes you feel like you have strategy for using different weapon and stuff combos. It's more just a strategy of aligning points to be the one who gets to grab them first. So, what's your opinion?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it did not really matter, but it's really weird that one player potentially has a shot. Go to this first for a second. One of us has a shot potentially at the final girl twice.
Yeah.
The way it lines up. So I guess maybe with more players, it's... I mean, I did strategize so I would get after the final girl that one time. But it didn't really work out and stole shit from me, but...
But did you enjoy it?
Yeah. Once we figured out how to play, yes.
Yeah. Once we were playing the right game, that game was okay.